Hello and welcome everyone to Silver Asset of the Day for the 21st of July 2020, presented by myself, Phil Carr at the Gold and Silver Club. Now I've just been mentioning this on Gold Asset of the Day, but silver has now breached above $21 per ounce. Not only have we cleared above the 4-year highs, we are now tapping the 7-year highs here for silver. And as many of you have heard me mention before, silver has been a sleeping giant from when it broke down to $11.50 per ounce back in March, where the gold-silver ratio broke out to all-time highs at 125 to 1. It was only a matter of time before silver prices caught up to the breakouts on gold. Typically, there's a 6-month lag time for this. At the start of the year, we saw gold breaking out to those 7-year highs, whereas at that point, silver was still very much lagging behind and has been doing so over the last 6 months. But normally the months of July, August and moving into mid-September, silver can perform very well. The gold-silver ratio has broken down now to 87 to 1. That's a significant drop from where the price was at 125 to 1 back in March. So we've moved now out towards the 7-year highs. Silver prices over this week are up 14% so far. So we've seen incredible moves, 7% so far today, in fact, as well. And with that, gold has broken out, of course, to 9-year highs. Platinum has also had a tremendous move where we banked 650 points today. Platinum's broken out above $900 per ounce. And we've, of course, been mentioning this to you in a lot of detail. Look at buy opportunities between that 800 to 830 US dollar per ounce level. So with silver right now, what to expect here? We've in fact hit those levels that I mentioned previously, the Goldman Sachs targets, which were $19, 20 and 21. We've hit those all within the matter of 6 weeks from those levels being given out by Goldman Sachs, which we mentioned in detail to you for both gold and silver. So it's been quite an incredible run. And we are at a level here where I'd look at taking some profit off the table, especially since we've come up so fast, up towards that 21 per ounce level. However, given that we have only just started to see this breakout in mid-summer here, we could have quite a lot of more upside here as we go into August. But as always, you want to pick your entries. So this is very important. You don't want to get in right at the highs. You don't want to FOMO in. You wait for those retracements. We had another great opportunity to do so last week on Thursday's European Central Bank announcement, which we mentioned to you, where we re-established positions on both platinum and also gold, which we banked profits on both those positions this week, which has just provided some really fast opportunities to capitalize on big moves in just the duration of 2 days, really effectively, where we've seen the breakout on Friday, on Monday, and now on Tuesdays, halfway through the day, and we've already seen phenomenal moves on the precious metals. So as we transition into next week, the last week of July, keep an eye on the FOMC statements. That's going to be next Wednesday, 7 o'clock London time. That can often be a catalyst for some really big moves. Now, if we do manage to break and close above $21 per ounce on silver, that's going to be clearing above the 7-year highs. And if we can get above those levels, of course, the next magnetic levels, they're going to be $23 and $25 per ounce. But we've already had a very strong run. Even at the beginning of the week, silver prices since March were up 60%. We've seen another 10% increase in price. So effectively at the moment, we have seen over a 70% move now on silver since March, which is almost doubling in price. In fact, we dropped down to $11.50 per ounce. If silver gets to $23, then it has essentially doubled in price in 2020 off the lows, which is just a fantastic trade opportunity. And of course, many of you have capitalized on these moves. You follow our channel, follow Silver Asset of the Day, Gold Asset of the Day, you follow our week ahead commodity report. Believe me, there's many traders out there who've been completely chopped up with these moves. They've been trying to sell into these rallies. In fact, at the moment, over 67% of retail traders have been selling gold since last week. They've been trying to sell against these rallies, effectively getting stopped out. On the breakout with gold here, we've seen up to 1,840 US dollars per ounce. So many retail traders are being flushed out yet again, looking for it to be an overbought condition where it's not at all. We've just continued to see breakouts. Buy on the dips on gold, silver, on platinum has been the best trading strategy, and observing, of course, what the hedge funds and money managers are doing, which is, of course, continuing to build their overall net long position. So I would watch out for that major news item now. Next week, we're certainly taking some profit off the table here at the moment, but we're keeping some core positions on. We don't want to take all of our profit off the table. We've seen some really fast moves just since Thursday's European Central Bank announcement, as many of you have as well who comment on our YouTube channel. Thank you very much for all of the comments. I'm so pleased that many of you have also caught the moves, which is absolutely fantastic. That's what we want. And of course, if you would like to learn a research-driven approach to the market, join a community of successful traders, there is an opportunity for you to do so. Just click in the link below in the description in order to make an application to be a member of the Gold and Silver Club. So with that, that's been Silver Asset of the Day. And of course, I wish you good trading.